You know what? This would be a perfect time to make a video. Oh, because I can use that song. Yeah, anything you can do, I can do better. I'm going to run through a little basic farming tutorial here. Pretty much you won't need this many seeds. I just bring my whole bank here. I got my highest herb I can be able to plant. The limpet's the highest for a flower spot, and for the vegetable spot, I got watermelons as my highest. You also need a seed dibber, a spade. You might need a rake if it's your first time. Yeah, 2 law runes, 2 fire runes, which you definitely need for Trilheim teleport. You can do that after you do the quest. What was it? It's My Arm's Big Adventure, which lets you be able to farm in that patch there. Let's get the Ictophaw from Ghost Ahoy. Lets me quickly get to that farming patch too, out at Port Phasmus River. The curry leaves, those can bring noted. This here you'll be using as payment for keeping these alive. You also bring some buckets and some other runes for teleporting. I bring the house tabs and also skills necklace, since you can be able to get to the mining guild for Falador spots, or you can get to the cooking guild for Varrock spots. Helps for that there. So let's just begin. Pretty much we'll be going to Port Phasmus for the first farming spot. Let's turn my volume up here. There we go. Make sure it refills, because sometimes it glitches and you don't like walking back. It's not a pretty sight. Here's where you teleport in. You go north. You can recharge something in there if you want for whatever. Anyway, here's the farming patch there that we're going to. If there's anything dead, just dig that out starting. You put your buckets in here. You'll need to take out 4 of these here, super compost, and you might need a watering can, which I use this here from the Fairy Tale Part 3, I think it is. It's infinite water. You just get a regular watering can if you want, and the watering spot's right there next to this. It says, do this out here. Use super compost first. Also, if you didn't know how to do this yet, talk to the farmer of any spot, and it says, can you weed my patches? Which this is stop weeding, but if you put weed my patches for me, you will never have weeds there again, ever. Pretty good feature. I guess they added it like a year or 2 ago. And just water this here. And then you super compost next spot. Which this spot is herbs patch. So I'm gonna use my herb seed here. Alright. And as you go down this way, you'll have a compost bin. All your watermelons, just toss them there, and it'll make super compost. Just toss these over like that until it's full, and then close the top. Anything that's left over, use on this guy here, and come here, bitch. Use on this guy here, and it will note it for you, like so. Good to go. Goes over here. I guess you don't need a water can for this spot anymore. And books. I empty out my buckets, and I got plenty of room for these watermelons. This. Watermelon seeds. You actually pay her for the north spot. 10 curry. Done. That's here. And super compost that spot too. And then watermelon seeds. And then pay for this. You always want to use a super compost because it gives way more it gives way more crops and everything when you harvest. So always use those. And wow, kind of full on that. Okay, you're going to take out the buckets for next spot here. We're going to need 15 buckets for super compost from this thing. And now with this here, you will teleport to Cabbageport. And I'll show you the next farming spot for the herbs. And let's go up this way here. Open the compost bin. And start getting the super compost. Alright, store the super compost on the leprechaun. Take 4 out in the water can. There you go. It also helps you have secateurs for this. The magic secateurs actually gives more herbs, usually for spots, more better chance. And it's basically from Fairy Tale, I think part 3 you get them from. Now the next spot, we'll be going to Trollheim, and it's just an herb patch, that's all it is. You get this unlocked if you do a quest called My Arm's Big Adventure. So let's hop down the rocks here. Use this on him. I said use this on him. Okay, there we go. And you're good to go. Just move it around. Okay, now pretty much with this here, you can either teleport to Ardong, or you can do what I do, which is the Ardong Diary 1 teleports here, or if you get Ardong Hard Diary, you can teleport straight to the farming patch. But since I'm a noob, I got to run the whole way there. Yeah, let's go here and get some white berries we got here. Pay no attention to the white berries, it's not part of the herb patch. Okay, just show this real quick here. Here is where we teleport into. If you teleport to Ardong, regular rune teleport is going to go right there. And if you teleport with a hard Ardong Diary task list done, the cape teleports you right next to the farming spot that we need. So it would have been good if I had that out of the way, but I'm not high enough level yet, or have enough quests done. However you see fit, either the Fishing Guild teleport on the necklace, or you can just go to Camelot teleport like I do, it's closer. You gotta get to Catherby, to the next farm spot. Let's zoom out here. If you were to teleport to Fishing Guild and Skill Necklace, you'd run all the way over here. Camelot teleport, or the house Camelot portal goes here, and you just walk downward to the farming patch over this way. Okay, moving right along, the next part of this farming thing is going to be the curry and the willows. I use these because they're pretty cheap and give back a nice profit from them. You also need 480 GP, maybe a tinderbox to be able to light the logs to clear off inventory space, 20 baskets of 5 bananas each, 5 baskets of 5 apples each. And you might need a way to get around teleporting, because we'll be traveling to Falador. Well, we start off in Catherby. We'll be going to Falador, Lumbridge, Varrock, and also Grand Tree. So let's start by showing the map here. This is the veggie spot where we farmed it just now. We're going to be going down and over to this curry tree, and then back over and to this here, which this boat here takes us down to... Where am I going? This thing zoomed in too far. Oh, there we go, there we go. The boat takes us here. We come off the dock, and there's another curry tree right there. You also need a woodcut axe, which I use the Infernal Days. This is my way of getting around to Artie, to the farm spot over there, and this is my way of traveling to different places without needing runes. Mining Guild would be Falador, Cooking Guild is Varrock, and that's the only ones you really need. Fishing Guild if you came to Catherby, if you didn't get here in the first place, but I started off here. Also, if you want to light those logs with extra fire making XP, you can get the gloves and the ring. It's not needed though for this. So check the health, got 2,000 from that, start farming this. Now here's where you would cut the thing down, and then you need a spade to dig it up. Let me get a spade here. Get repaired. We need a spade, and most likely a trowel. And you don't need super compost, because we're just digging it up. So yeah, chop it down. dig up the roots, and then plant another curry. You will not need compost since you're paying for it to be taken care of. So 5 baskets of bananas, that's good to take care of. Use the curry on this guy, and note it for you. Also, if you had the trowel with you, you can refill your bucket and use it again later. Thanks to Amber Meow, GC20 Amber, or Going Crazy 201. She told me about this trick of using the pot with the trowel and refilling them. Don't think about here. Charter from the spot here over to Brimhaven. Yeah, save 480 GP. Put OK, and you're gone. Jump off the boat. I said get off the freaking boat. Thank you. Come down this way, and there's a farm patch right here. Okay, shoot the tree. You get almost 3,000 experience from that. And then you start, it auto picks it, or it goes faster. You rapid click the thing. Click, 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 click. Done. Okay, chop it again. Chop, chop, chop. Dig up the roots. Much of these spiders, level 44, they're kind of not good. Plant the next curry tree in that spot. Use the pot and refill it. Curry leaves on this guy. Get back here, bitch. Falador's next spot we're going to. I'm using the mining guild since that's my way to get Falador. Or you can use a tab or runes, whatever floats your fancy. Oh, holy crap! Amber's on. Amber, what's he doing?
It's Amber.
Good morning.
I slept past my alarm. By an hour and a half. How about you?
Oh, I noticed. Sorry about that. Amber's got on. We'll be going up to this tree here. We'll be going up and over to this farm patch here, the tree here. And then once we're done with that we just did, we're going up this way, all the way to Catherby. These logs you just burn off here. Lumbridge is obvious, you just home teleport. Cooking guild, let's go that way. And pay this guy. Take care of your tree. You know where's the next one? Next one's at the
I know I went
Gnome
into this,
Stronghold. Go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Start here, we teleport here, go over to this curry tree, and then if you need the bank, you can go here, and this is the woodcut tree down here. And it's not ready yet, so screw it.
You don't have to hear them yell at each other, okay? Nick! Nick, are you there? Nick? Come on, come do this with me, Nick! Nick, I farted in your face and you're dead now, Nick! Does that sound familiar, Nick?
As Arty Diary 1 has a teleport here, so if you do the Arty Diary, you teleport here, go up and over, and this here is the curry patch. No, I don't. Me. Pratchett. I need to pay this person here. And you're good to go. Store the tools back in here. Close it down, and you're done.